Hello and welcome to Crypto News. Today is February 3rd, 2026, and the top cryptocurrency news is as follows. We will start with news from the previous week and look at our ETPs. According to CoinShares, we had outflows of $1.7 billion. Of this money, $1.3 billion is outflows from Bitcoin, and $408 million is outflows from Ethereum. In addition to that, let me tell you that Bitcoin ETFs in the last 2 weeks have seen a total outflow of $2.8 billion. So a lot of money is missing from our market. However, there are people who are not afraid, and we will go to Strategy, the company of Mr. Michael Saylor, who bought $75 million or 855 BTC. Behind him is BitMine, which may have investment losses of $7 million. However, Mr. Tom Lee's company bought $96 billion and has a total of 4.28 million ETH. In addition to these two, we also have Binance, which, as I told you, will convert SAF to Bitcoin from dollars and bought its first $100 million in Bitcoin, as analysts show us on the blockchain. These are the purchases that Binance made, its first $100 million, and it has another $900 million to buy in Bitcoin. In addition to this, I will tell you that if you tried in the last few hours to withdraw money from Binance, this could not happen because Binance simply did not work. As Binance's announcement tells us, they found the problem and have completely solved it, and everything will work normally, so do not be afraid. Along with this, Mr. CZ told us the 4 funny FUDs. As you know, in the last 24 hours, Binance has received a lot of criticism. Many blame it for getting to October 10th. CZ canceled the supercycle and more. Mr. CZ says that all of this is FUDs and nothing is true. However, these are things he was saying before Binance got fined by America and CZ went to jail. It's hard to trust him. Moving on to another exchange, we'll go to Coinbase, which also has its own dark secrets, as we learn from the email that Jeffrey Epstein had invested in Coinbase. So Jeffrey Epstein made a multi-million-dollar investment in the cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase in 2014, and the company's management seems to have known about his involvement, as they were the ones who were introduced, it seems. Let's say Mr. Epstein invested $3 million in Coinbase. Moving on to our coins, we'll go to Hyperliquid, which is one of the few coins that has green numbers, up 45% on the 7-day chart. The main reason is that you can trade silver and gold on Hyperliquid, and now something else is coming that has helped the price go up, and that is the so-called Hyper 4, which is a new type of contract that will support prediction and production markets, two things that are in great demand in the community and have already been proposed as a product on Hyperliquid, and for that reason its price. It is green. Moving on to our news, we will also mention Ripple, which is entering Europe. Specifically, Ripple announced that it has received a full license for an electronic money institution from the Luxembourg regulators, a very difficult commission and regulator. Let's say that the regulator allows the company to distribute payments and digital asset services throughout the European Union, and these payment services will be based on the blockchain, essentially throughout Europe. So if all of this comes to XRP, it will be very good news for the price, as you understand. Moving on now, we're going to our favorite cryptocurrency market, with Bitcoin sitting at $78,000, with the price remaining at support. The reason we had this green candle yesterday is because the ISM manufacturing came out. This indicator, because it tracks over 400 industries in the US, if it's above 50, it means that there's growth in the US economy. This indicator was at 47%, they were expecting it to be 48%, and it came out at 52.6%, a number that we haven't seen in 40 months that high. It's also a number that, with the current situation in the US and its economy, nobody expected to see, to be honest. I'll tell you that today we have jobs, and in the 6th of the month we have unemployment and employment. Very important numbers that can shake up the markets. And the last news of the day, I will tell you that there is a CME gap between $78,000 and $84,000. As we have said before, traditionally the price of Bitcoin always moves to fill these CME gaps, either up or down. That wraps up the top news for crypto today, February 3rd, 2026. I'd like to remind you that the content you just watched is created for educational purposes only and should not be considered as investment advice, but rather as investment opinion. Please subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and feel free to comment. Take care everyone, and have a good day.